McIntyre reporting live here from Nusantara, the new capital city, Indonesia, for Australian National Review. I got to admit, coming here, I'd heard mixed reports about the city. Was it even going to continue? It was just a construction zone. I am so impressed. I've got to say, Indonesians should be deeply proud of what's being built here. You can see up here some of the buildings here, government offices and buildings. Behind there is to represent the Garuda bird, which is the national emblem, national bird for Indonesia. And you'll be familiar with the airline Garuda. And in Bali, you'll be familiar with the giant Garuda statue. You can look around here, over here, you'll see as well some of the beautiful parks, some of the beautiful buildings, hanging gardens. This is the first properly planned city for Indonesia. It's an eco city, beautiful boulevards, beautiful roads, beautiful buildings. The space, where some say it's in a jungle, but it's not really wet tropical jungle. It's quite dry. It's actually surrounded by eucalyptus trees. So in Australian, the landscape looks very Australian in some parts, less typical Indonesian. The roads are spacious. The city is the most well-planned city I think I've ever seen. It's like a scene out of Avatar. You're literally walking around like you feel like you're in a movie. It's beyond belief. You really have to come and see this. It's not even completed yet. I think it's not meant to open to 2030, although there's thousands and thousands of workers that live here already, buses running, etc. Beautiful city to walk around. The temperature is absolutely great. I know it's winter here now, but beautiful breeze. It's a 2-hour drive from Balikpapan, one of the biggest regional cities in Indonesia. We flew into the airport yesterday, but they're building a separate airport for the city. But you can take a look around and see some of these buildings. This has got to be one of the most prettiest cities I've ever been to, and it's not even officially open yet. It's not due for completion to 2045, due to open 2030, but I would suggest open it now. People would flock to want to live here from around the world, not just Indonesians. But this is truly a city that Indonesians should be proud of, a new capital that you look at Canberra in Australia, they built a new capital between Sydney and Melbourne, 100 years ago now. People still want to flee on weekends, that city. I know there's nothing against Canberra, but it's not really other than museums. It's a very sterile type environment. They've overcome that here. They've just made it very futuristic, but blending with nature. But it's such a peaceful place to come. You would want to come here and visit as a tourist. I think it's going to become a tourism mecca for Indonesia, and that wasn't even the goal of it. But I think they're going to find people are going to want to move here to live because it's such an extraordinary experience, a whole new city. I have never seen anything like this. There is no other city on the planet like this. This will become one of the greatest cities ever to be built. That is my prediction. Well done, Indonesia. It's not easy for leaders to have vision to pull this off, and they have done it. I only wish they could do something like this in Australia. Big picture, creating new cities as beautiful as this. But once again, let's take a look up here. I mean, it's absolutely stunning place to be. You see behind me here in the wonderful, beautiful city, the new capital city. Most people don't even know about Nusantara, the capital city of Indonesia. See behind me, we're directly down towards, very past that massive flagpole you see there. That is the presidential palace. Absolutely stunning gardens, a beautiful city. I've been so impressed coming here. The city's already open. There's 147,000 people living here already in the region known as Nusantara. It's expected to grow to 1.9 million people by 2045. There's over 500,000 government workers to be relocated here. Some of it's already started to happen. The government offices, many of them are already built, complete. They look absolutely stunning. 500,000 workers and their families will get that population up to 1.9 million people, projected to grow to 4 million people. Who knows? But if you look behind me here as well, you'll see back over here, I'm not sure the name of this building, but you see many of these futuristic buildings, but they're able to blend in with nature. So there you have it. That wraps up our tour in Nusantara. I highly recommend the airport. I just spoke to some of them. They're looking at opening the airport later this year. We head back now. It's a 2-hour journey to Balikpapan, which is a major regional city. There's 2 major regional cities nearby that's on the coast. A massive oil and coal industry. So there's a lot of jobs here as well. But there's a new airport opening, Nusantara Airport's under construction, expected to open later this year. It's only we fly less than 2-hour flight direct back to Bali today, or we flew from Jakarta 2 days ago, approximately 2 hours from Jakarta. We're close to Singapore, KL, those cities as well. This is on the island of Borneo, which is 3 countries, by the way, not just Indonesia, but Malaysia and Brunei.